All right, good morning. This is the next video, and we're going to do a warm-up with fishing in the dark. But before I start with that, let's go over the steps. The first is a clog over vine to the left. Chain to the right. Triple. Turkey. 2 kick chugs. Double step, kick, chug, double step, kick, chug. All right. Now, when you do those kick chugs, I'll do it this way. Double step, low, chug, so that you can do double step, low, chug. And you notice when you turn, as I've said before, if you're going to go to the left with a double toe step, do it this way. Then you're already there for the kick chug. Okay, so that's part A. Part B, 3 Kentucky drags and a basic. So, Kentucky drag. Double step, drag, step. Double step, drag, step. Double step, drag, step. And a basic. Now remember with the Kentucky drag, your foot, left foot doesn't leave the ground. You drag it across the surface. So to do that, double step, notice my knee is bent. As I straighten it, I lift my weight up and step down. Let's try that again. Double step, up, down, double step, up, down. And a basic. Triple. Charleston turn. Double step, touch, ball, heel. Notice how I'm turning already. Rock, step. All right. Now this is a review, so I won't go over them again. We'll just do this with some music to get warmed up. got to get through the whole dance. All right, let me turn this music off. All right, so, whoops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay. So last video we were working on My Baby, and we got through parts A, and we were going to start on part B, which is, I had to think about that for a minute. Part B starts with something called a fancy triple, and it looks like this. Double step, double over, double back, rock, step. And that's the main part of section B. Section B comes in a number of different flavors, B1, B2, B3. B1 is just fancy triples left and right. B2 is fancy triples left and right and 2 Charlestons. B3, fancy triples left and right, 2 Charlestons, and then fancy triples left and right and another 2 Charlestons. So that should be part B. All right, let's try that. 5, 6, fancy triple. Double back. Charleston. Okay. Now for part C starts with 4 double steps, but you're going to turn to the right and your left foot is free. So in order to do that, you do 1 double step with your left foot, freeing your right foot so you can turn to the right with the other 3. So it looks like this. Double step, double step, double step, double step. Rocking chair. Jazz square. Let me do the jazz square like this. Ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. 2 basics. So let me do that whole section. I'm going to turn to the back and then you can see the rest of it from the back. 5, 6, to the right. 1, 2, 3, rocking chair. Jazz square. 2 basics. To the right. Rocking chair. Jazz square. 2 basics. That's part C. So let's try that one more time. Part C. 5, 6, ready, go. Double step. 3 more. Rocking chair. Jazz square. 2 basics. 4 around. 1, 2, 3. Rocking chair. Jazz square. 2 basics. Okay, so now we have part A, which is the touches and the twister, and we'll go over that again before we start. Part B, the fancy triple and the Charleston, but not the first time we do part B, there are no Charlestons. And then there's part C, which are the 4 double steps around and the rocking chair and the jazz square. Okay, so let's take A, B, and C slowly without music, and then we'll put some music to this. 5, 6, my baby, touches, touch, touches, twister, 2, 2, 1, and up, triple, touches, fancy triple, should be able to get through the whole dance. Okay, my baby plays with my potato. 5, 6, touches.
Well, my baby plays with just like a fiddle. She knows I love her a lot now, little. I'm just a stick, but she likes the wiggle. I got a heart, she's in the middle. But I got a whole cake, she's got the griddle. My baby plays with just like a fiddle. Well, my girl, she wants to go dancing in my soul. Doggone tired, I just don't feel like romance. If she walks into the room, she's banging on. And I change my tune. It's always the same old song. My baby plays with just like a fiddle. She knows I love her a lot. I'm just a stick, she likes the wheel. I got a heart, but she's in the middle. I got a whole cake, she got the griddle. My baby plays with just like a fiddle. Go fishing, go to the dark, mile by mile. She said she's been waiting and on. And now she gives me that look. She's got that red dress on. She's got me on the world. My baby plays me just like a fiddle. She knows I love her like I'm just a stick, she likes the wheel. I got a heart, she's in the middle. And I got a whole cake, she got the griddle. My baby plays me just like a fiddle. Just like
that was at 93%. Now I've got it set at 96, so let's try that once more at 96.
Just like a fiddle, she knows I love her like I'm just a stick, but she likes the wheel. I got a heart, she's in the middle. I got a whole cake, she got the griddle. My baby plays just like a fiddle. Well, old man now, she wants to go dancing in my soul. Doggone tired, I just don't feel like romance.
had up to this point. Turkey in the Straw, Fishing in the Dark, Carolina Mountain Home, Cripple Creek, My Baby, and now we're going to work on Knee Deep. Okay, now Knee Deep starts with 1 Charleston, 4 double steps forward, 2 flea flickers back, and 2 double steps. It looks like this. 1 Charleston, 4 double steps, 2 fleas, double up, double down, double up, double down, 2 basics. So let's practice those flea flickers, because that's a new step for you. Double up, double down, double up, double down, 2 basics. Fleas, 2. Okay, now some definitions. 1 flea flicker is a double up, double down. Sometimes you do 1, but most of the time you do 2, so that your left foot is free again. And then in this dance, it's followed by 2 basics. Now you notice when I put my foot down, I don't put it next to me, I put it behind. So I'm moving backwards a little bit. Double up, double down, double up, double down. And my weight's back on that foot. All right, let's practice that. 2 fleas, 2 basics, 2 fleas, 2 basics. 5, 6, flea, flicker, go. Double up, double down, double up, double down. 2 basics, 2 fleas, double up, double down, double up, double down, 2 basics. So that's a combination you can practice if you're having trouble with those flea flickers. Okay, so 1 Charleston, 4 double steps forward, 2 fleas back, 2 basics. The next part is 2 rooster runs. Double step, double over, ball, 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 step. Double step, double over, ball, 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 step. And that's followed by an RT turn. Double step, it's a 180 turn, double back, go up, brush up, touch up, touch up, and a basic. And now here's a couple hints. You know you're turning at least 180, so you're going to face the back. So what I do is I start my double step kind of off in that angle, so I'm almost all the way there. Double step. Then I can do my double back, but I don't lift my toe up because that anchors me. Because in that turn you could get a little unsteady. Brush up, touch up, touch up, and a basic. So let's try that. Practice. RT turn. Double step, double back, toe up, brush up, touch up, touch up. Again, double step, double back, toe up, brush up, touch up. One more time, double step, double back, toe up, brush up. So that's something else for practice. So let's review this. 1 Charleston, 4 double steps forward, 2 fleas, 2 basics. 2 rooster runs, RT turn, 2 rooster runs, RT turn. So let's try that with, we'll do that all together. Do that first without music. That's part A and part B of Knee Deep. 5, 6, Charleston. 4 double steps. 2 fleas. 2 basics. 2 roosters. RT turn. RT turn, Hope you were able to follow that. Okay, now let's try it with some music. Knee deep. 5, 6, builds, kick, double kick, ball, 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 kick, kick, and a chug. All right. The next part is a Samantha, and it's an 8-count combination. We went over it just before all this stuff hit, so you may not remember it. Samantha, double step, double over, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step. 5, 6, Samantha. Double step, double over, drag step, rock step, double step, rock step, double step, drag step, rock step. Samantha, double step, double over, drag step, rock step, and double step, double over, drag step, rock step, double step. All right, let's try that. Now, in this dance, you turn to the right on that Samantha. You don't just do it straight forward. In other dances, you will do it straight forward. So when you turn to the right, you turn on the drags. So it looks like this. Double step, double over, drag step, rock step, and a double back step. Double step, double over, drag step, rock step. step, double over, drag, step, rock, step. Double step, double over, drag, step, rock, step, and a double bass. All right. Now you don't necessarily have to get all the way around on the drags because you've got a rock step and a double basic to help you get oriented to the front with that. So let's put that together with the Biltz kick. 5, 6, Biltz kick, go. Double kick, ball, kick. Kick and a chug, Samantha. Drag step, rock step, double step. Biltz kick. And a chug, Samantha. Rock step. All right, that's the chorus in knee deep. Okay, let's do it one more time without the music, then we'll try it with some music. Just the chorus, the Biltz kick. 5, 6, Biltz kick, go. Double kick and kick. And kick. And kick and a chug. Samantha. Drag step, rock step, double step. And kick. Ball, kick. Kick and a chug. Samantha. Drag step, rock step. Alright, so that'll give you something to practice.
So far, but now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way.
5, 6,
Wishing I was
kick,
deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Where in the world is that gonna be my trip? Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might find me my own kind of paradise. Flickers away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so far, but now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way.
5, 6, Biltz.
Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Where in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair? Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might find me my own kind of paradise.
Alright, now at that point of music, it starts over with part A. So let's do part A, part B, and the chorus, and part A, part B, and the chorus, and that'll be it on this for today. So, yeah. 1 Charleston, 4 double steps. 5, 6, Charleston. 4 double steps. 2 please. 2 basic. 2 rooster.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away.
Rooster.
Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so far, but now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Where in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair? Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might find me my own kind of paradise.
4 double steps. 2 please. 2 basic. 2 roosters.
Well, the Lord sent me back in a minute, bought a boat and sailed off in it. I don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway.
2 roosters.
Mind on a permanent vacation, the ocean is my only
RG.
vacation.
breaks to learn, but we'll do that on the next video. So I hope that you've got enough to practice for the next week. Keep on clogging. Bye now.